Hi, Kevin here. Well, in my previous video, I mentioned that Mr. Fox gave me a knife sharpener for Christmas. And it's a knife sharpener that actually works. Here it is. It's made by Broad and Taylor. Now, let me show you how easy this thing is to use. All right, here's a close-up of the sharpener. Now, it's made of stainless steel, so it has a lot of heft to it. And this is called the Central V. And inside here are tungsten carbide sharpeners, so it's really a high-end gadget. Now, you can hone a knife, you can sharpen a knife, and you can polish a knife with this thing. Now, to hone a knife, and that means you're simply restoring the edge of the blade. You hold the knife, let's see, hold the knife so that its handle is lower than its tip. And you just run it through like this. And you'll get a very sharp edge. Now, if you have a knife that is very dull, this one is, you do the opposite. You hold, just a minute, I'm looking at they have illustrations on the bottom of the thing. You hold the handle higher than the tip, like this, and apply just enough pressure so that you see these knobs kind of bounce around. And this is going to remove a certain amount of metal from the blade, just as if you were using a sanding stone, or rather a sharpening stone, I think it's called. Yeah, see how these knobs are moving? Now let's check this. Oh wow, this is getting very sharp. So now, at this point, you want to hone the knife. So once again, you want to hold the handle lower than the tip. Yep, really sharp. I'm going to demonstrate this on a tomato in just a moment. And then to polish the knife, and this is the finishing touch that will give the knife its factory sharp edge, you pull these knobs apart. I don't know, can you even see? I wish I was left-handed, this would work better. Anyway, you pull these knobs apart and then position the knife horizontally and just go forward and back. This is amazing. This knife is super sharp. Okay, let me demonstrate with the aforementioned tomato. And I forgot to mention that after you've removed metal from the blade by doing the coarse sharpening, you do want to wipe the blade down. Now, let's see what this baby can do. I'm applying like no pressure. I'm just letting the weight of the knife cut the tomato. And try to do a super thin slice. Look at that, almost paper thin. So yeah, this gadget not only works great, but it is a ton of fun to use. So I've been sharpening and honing all of my knives. And I should probably mention that if you hone your knife, that's when what is it? See these illustrations on the bottom? Shows you exactly what to do. Honing or fine sharpening, you want the handle lower than the tip. So if you do this, if you hone your knife every time before you use it, you will probably never have to actually sharpen the knife. So this is a great thing to keep on the counter. Now, I should tell you that when I opened this gift from Mr. Fox, of course I said thank you, but inward I was thinking, oh boy, here's another knife sharpener that I'm going to throw in the garbage, because I had purchased so many knife sharpeners over the years. None of them worked as promised, and they all ended up in the trash. Not this one. To my surprise and delight, it really, really works. And again, it's super fun to use. So I will put a link to the sharpener in the description box below. And I also wanted to tell you that it's really important to have sharp knives when you're cooking, because dull knives are how we cut ourselves. You know, you're slicing into a tomato or whatever, or a carrot, and a dull blade is not going to cut through easily. It's going to slip and slide, and hence accidents. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you'll consider getting one of these sharpeners. They're really terrific. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.